Each of these 5 mobile YouTubers have unique skills, and today I'm attempting to master all of them. First up, we have Icegoat, and Icegoat has mastered the skill of breaking bids while moving, and according to his montage, he did this at about 120 FOV, but I'm attempting to master it at 160. First of all, I noticed a couple of things. It is way easier to do it in 120 FOV, since the bid is a bigger target. And I also noticed in Icegoat's video that he didn't just run straight forward and break it, but he actually went at a sideward angle. Using these tips, I managed to do it in 120 FOV, but now it's time for me to try it out in 160 FOV. This was a little more difficult, but after some attempts, I managed to get this. And that is Icegoat's skill acquired, but in order to master it, I have to prove it by doing it in an actual bid or snake. Next, let's move on to Lex. Lex has this unique strategy while bridge fighting, doing an invisible nail around the opponent, block clutching and knocking them off while placing blocks behind him to prevent knockback. Then, he jumps and places blocks beneath him to block trap the opponents. And after countless attempts, I managed to do this. Although I died, I did manage to get 8 kills before I died, which for me is pretty impressive. And this means that I officially mastered Lex techniques of bridge fighting. For the final skill, we have Sky. Sky is a high tier 2 PvPer who beat Mayhem 4-1, and in order to become his level, I would have to completely master PvP. To do this by beating a tier 2 PvP, which is about Mayhem's level. The fight was pretty close, but in the end I managed to beat iCobra by 3 HP. And another thing is that I did not use any movement at all, so this was pretty cool. And that is Sky skill mastered. PvP and bridge fighting will help me a lot in bid wars, and learning how to break bids while moving is the first step in learning how to break bid defenses while moving, which is on a whole different other level. But that's it for this video guys, and make sure to like and subscribe.